Hi everyone and welcome to a small update. DAW is now at version 0.51 and I'll post the full changelog below, but to start out we have dynamically textured cockpit buttons now that are also clickable with small audio feedback and so on. So some functionality is available like this. You can zoom in, zoom out, cycle waypoints, toggle autopilot functionality, etc. So looks a bit better than the static textures that were there before. And also added the stores display, a bit more Eurofighter looking. You can see the currently chosen weapon hardpoint and fuel meters there as well. So also figured out what was wrong. The cockpit before was looking a bit washed out. So now I realized it was the canopy that was casting canopy glass was basically casting a shadow on everything. So fixed that and now it looks significantly better, I think. And here's a showcase of the IRST display, which implicitly means also as sensors I have added infrared sensors differentiated from radar. And it's a shader with some two-dimensional noise and so on. I think it adds a nice effect of via the displays and sensors in the plane here, understanding a bit more what's going on around you on the battlefield, even if it's dark outside, for example. Unfortunately, due to a bug in Bev right now, I can't have this one enabled and the engine meter shaders at the same time. So reported this and we'll see if it gets fixed. And some updates on the scenery. It used to be 200 by 200 kilometers in the last version. Now it's 400 by 400, so 4 times larger and uses real elevation data from Norway. So also uses smooth shading now instead of flat shading. So some improvements there, but still a long way to go in the long run. But added a lot of mechanisms that will be useful, like dynamically loading and unloading terrain chunks and buildings as you travel through the scenery. So some steps taken in the right direction there. Also added the ability for NPC to communicate with air traffic control to request taxiing to a runway and request takeoff, and also some other more communication. They will also call out, Wingman will call out bandit or spike or basic call out like this. And for air traffic control, currently all their requests are going to be granted, so there's no kind of flow control or traffic control really going on, but at least it has the benefit that it's more interactive, and also we can utilize parked aircraft since they can start at the parking and taxi to the runway and so on. Also added a autopilot mode for level flight, and will probably add attitude keeping as well in the long run. And added a mission objectives view in game, so you can actually find out what you're supposed to do in case you forgot. And to wrap things up, I will leave you with some random footage of when I was tweaking an Escort mission, and I was eventually shot down here. So I will have to introduce countermeasures like shaft flare and so on. Because right now it's kind of hard to evade missiles once they're onto you. Although I guess I misjudged the distance and thought I could reach cover from one of these hills, and I couldn't. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later.